Thursday morning's dog walk, live stroll, whatever you want to call it. So quick weather report, about 7 degrees, but it feels a bit colder than that actually, because we've got a bit of a breeze this morning. Come on, Azra. And I would hasten to add, I reckon it's a northerly wind because it's quite cold and it's bringing the temperature down. I've said to you before, when we get sort of a southerly breeze, clearly it's a lot warmer and you can tell that. So, right, Azra's going to the loo, get that over and done with. Wait. Hardly worth going, Azra. Yeah, so there is a bit of a nip in the air, is what I'm trying to say this morning. And we've got a car coming the other way, so I might have to get her onto a tight lead in a minute. If it's coming down here, which it is. Right, come on, lead on. So what's everybody up to today? Is it a normal work day, school day, leisure day, nothing day? Are you on holiday? Are you going on holiday? Where are you watching us from? What time is it there? Normal questions we like to get out as soon as possible. Go on, Azra. Yesterday was quite a calm day from my point of view. No real dramas. James had football training last night. As I've said to you many times, Thursdays and Fridays are relatively calm in our lives. So hopefully that will follow suit. Saturday's game has been cancelled due to illness in the opposition's camp, but to be fair, we're quite lucky because we've got a bit of illness as well, including our goalie. So in a way it's good that it's been cancelled by the opposition and not us, because it is a first versus second match with Azra. She's leading the way. There she is. And we're doing the medium stroll this morning. So we'll get to the end of this road and do a right and work our way back along the high street. So yeah, and we are a bit later this morning as well actually. And I was rushing around, guys, as well, getting everything done, getting all my jobs done before I left. So yeah. And when I get home, it'll just be chilling out and resting. Make sure you do like and subscribe. We've had a really good week again for subscribers. We've got the shorts coming out every day as well of Azra doing sometimes funny things, sometimes not. So we did try, and we've got the first travel series of the year coming up in 2 weeks. Or just over 2 weeks. So looking forward to that. And then we can enjoy the birds singing. They're just waking up. Here we go. All around us. Beautiful. I don't know about you guys, but I find it very relaxing hearing the birds singing. Chirp, chirp, chirp. It is lovely. and very therapeutic. Anyway, Azra on the path, come on. So as I said, we'll cross over here, and then when we get to the end of this next road, we do a right and then feed our way back up along the high road. It's about 1.5 miles, this walk, so it isn't the long one that we do usually Monday, Wednesday and Fridays. But it is sometimes nice just to not be rushing around in the mornings. So doing this one this morning is just about right, really, to be honest. And it is a bit colder. So more people joining up all the time. Welcome, good morning. We are out every morning. If you haven't been with me before, so make sure you like and subscribe, hit that bell. Say, weekends are better. We'll have more light. Certainly Sunday anyway. Don't know about Saturday, it just depends on what I need to do and where I need to be. Doing chores and errands with mother. But Sunday we'll definitely be out in the daylight. And we'll do a different long walk. Don't know where we'll go. Haven't thought about it yet. Weather has a big impact at the minute, because over those fields it was absolutely bitter and freezing when we went over there 2 Sundays ago. Come on, Azra. Although it might have been a nice walk, and it is a nice walk, and come the summer it'll be beautiful. When you got wind whipping across the field with a bit of rain that we had as well, that particular Sunday, it was horrible. It really was. Anyway, you don't want to hear me moaning about stuff like that. Morning to Furkan, I think that is. Writing is quite small on my phone, so I have to really stop and concentrate. As I say, the channel's been going very well. There's people like yourselves that are pushing the channel. Morning. We'll give her the benefit of the doubt, won't we, guys? She had headphones on, and I think she did. Because there's one particular jogger that always says good morning, but it's not her. It's another lady. Go on, Azra, lead on. Anyway, we don't lose sleep over that, do we, guys? Manners cost nothing. Julie got a pair of these new headphones yesterday. These sound reducing headphones. They are Anchor, which are the same make, funnily enough. Go on, Azra, lead on. As my charging stations block that I've got. They're not a bad make, actually, and I actually listened, and they're pretty good. The test always is on an aeroplane, isn't it? How good they really are. Obviously, I've got my Apple ones. Again, they are pretty good, but again, I've never had them. Or if I have had them on an aeroplane, I can't remember. I don't think I have actually yet. I may be wrong on that. I maybe had them when we went to Egypt. I don't know. Come on, Azra. I'm not sure about that. Anyway, whatever. So it'll be interesting because we are going on an aeroplane in a few weeks' time. Remaining in Europe, guys. I haven't really looked at the news this morning about anything that's been happening overnight further afield. Obviously just all very horrendous. I think they would have hoped, forget their timeline, I think they would have hoped that it would have been wrapped up by now, to be honest. Anyway, I haven't looked at anything this morning, headline wise, so I don't know what's been going on overnight. Azra, come on. Azra, this way. She has mornings like this, guys, where she is completely and utterly in her own dog pattern. Yesterday morning, if you were with me, you'll have seen she was just leading on. It was a pleasure. Pretty much like she is now. And didn't have to worry at all. But this morning she's gone back to sniffy Azra, stoppy Azra, and makes it a lot more difficult doing what we're doing. Anyway, she's back, she's leading on now, so that's the main thing. Anyway, so we're now coming onto the high street. Again, we come from that way. We did the long stroll over here. So, and I've pointed that out before, guys. There's nothing you haven't seen before. Gone. As I say, we're now heading up towards the centre of the village. Again, I pointed it out a couple of times this week. Some of the landmarks, I'm not going to do that every morning. It's not necessary. Some people are returning, some people are new. But you can always watch the one from yesterday or Monday, I reckon. That'll tell you some of the landmarks. So if there's anything that jumps out, I will tell you. Failing that, we're just enjoying the stroll together. Birds singing away, the morning chorus. Very relaxing. What I have noticed, guys, is there's a lot of lurgy going around at the minute. Colds, sniffles, I don't know where people are in the world. But here in the UK, it seems to be massively prevalent at the minute. It seems to be everyone you speak to. Either know someone or is poorly. James has had it pretty bad for the last week or so, as has Mum. Julie may seem alright at the minute. Long may that continue with going away. Go on, Azra. Go on, lead on. Been very lucky this morning, guys. No cars, no buses, no coaches. So it's been quite pleasant. I've not had to rein her in at all. That will come, I'm sure, because we are a bit later this morning, so we'll no doubt see something. Again, if you didn't know, she's a rescue dog, and she was found at the side of a road with cars whizzing by in a box. So that's where dislike of vehicles comes from. She's a cross between a Labrador and a Beagle, Labrador size, Beagle colour. Hopefully that's coming out on the camera, you can see the colours. And she is 5 on Star Wars Day, May the 4th. And we'll have had her just over 4.5 months at that point, because we got her in October. When she was 6 months old. Come on, Azra. So it's like a human, I suppose, isn't it? She has never, and we walk at different times of the day, we have never, or she has never got over the worry of cars whizzing by. I suppose it's like a human, isn't it, really? You never sort of forget bad things. And obviously that's how she started off in life. So it's a shame. But apart from that fear, she fears nothing. Go on. Well, she does fear big dogs. Bigger than her. Which is quite amusing, actually. Because she gives it large. And as soon as they're here, she's like, oh, she buries herself in your leg. It's quite amusing. Quite a few people are joining up now, so do like and subscribe. This is Azra. She's the rescue dog, half Labrador, half Beagle, and we are out every morning doing this. At the weekend we do it when it's a bit lighter, and of course as the clocks change and what have you, we will have more light during the week as well, and we can change up the strolls that we do as well, which I don't mind the residential, but I far prefer the countryside to the side of the village, to be honest. Old church over there. Good go, Azra. So this is sort of the main intersection, junction of the village coming up. Clearly not a lot going on at 5:30 in the morning coming up. But as I said earlier, we are a bit later this morning, so I fully expected to see maybe a few more vehicles. It's not seen any yet. Which is brilliant. I'm not counting my chickens yet though, guys. Thank you for the like. I can't see all that name. I'll just call you Corn. Thank you, said hi to her as well, so hi to you as well. How you doing this morning? Where's everybody watching from? I know I say it all the time, guys, but this particular bit for the bird song and chorus is brilliant. It's all around you because we've just got trees everywhere here. You can't always see it because of the way the camera is on the thing, but we have got trees all lining along here. First car of the morning I can hear. We probably will be all right. It's on the other side if it comes past us, which it is. She immediately came back towards my leg for that bit of security. Then did not have her on a tight lead at all. She just immediately came back. I guarantee if it was coming the other way, guys, I'd have to get her because she'd try and jump at it. It's crazy. And it's difficult to show you sometimes when you're tying her up, so I can't always show you, but I have showed you a couple of times where she's barking at things and stuff like that. It's just how she is. Thank you for another like. Do appreciate it. As you can see, and I'll show you in a minute, he's now getting light, but clearly not quick enough at this stage yet. Normally at the weekends we can now go out 6:30, 7:15. We've got enough light to go out without the torches. So it's not long. I say not long. Still another hour, which obviously I just can't do during the week, unfortunately. Anyway. Go on, Azra, lead on. Lead on. we got here? Some comments. Cute doggy. Yeah, she is. She's a good girl. Don't let her hear me say that though. Come on, Azra. Lead on. Come on. But she's still having one of her mornings this morning, guys, where she's very hit and miss. Sometimes she's leading on, sometimes she's dragging behind. Sniffy, sniffy dog. All the normal stuff. Come on. I get the feeling she wants to go to the loo, but she's not stopping, so... Come on. Come on. Lead on. Lead on. Good girl. So we are getting towards the end now, guys, of this live stroll. I've got about another 5 minutes or so to go. It's not been the longest this morning, as I explained at the beginning. Just one of those things, unfortunately, with a medium stroll. Distance-wise, be about 1.5 miles when we finish, I reckon. So it's still decent, sure. It's not quite the 2 miles we do on the long stroll, and then on Sunday we did over 3 miles, but I paid for that back, guys, with my knees, especially my knees. That was uphill, downhill, mud. It was horrendous, and it killed my Sunday and into Monday as well, actually. So we won't be doing that again for the minute. As lovely as that walk is, it needs to be a bit more drier before we do that. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, you're welcome. Do like and subscribe. We're out every morning. Come on, Azra, lead on. Sniffy, sniffy, sniffy dog, come on. Daffodils out in full bloom over there, if you can see those. It is supposed to get colder and wetter. Come on. It is supposed to get colder and wetter again, so they're saying here in the UK. Whether that does happen or not, I don't know. Go on, lead on. It's been very spring-like now, probably for about a week or two, really. Very little rain. After January and February, it never seemed to stop raining. It's been quite a pleasant March, but the rain is set to come back if you look at the long-range forecast. It changes all the time, guys, so that's why you never pay too much attention to the long range. It's a guide at best, but there's absolutely no way at times I think they can predict everything. Winds change, temperatures change, all that sort of stuff. Go on, Azra, lead on. So yeah, I don't believe they can definitively forecast 30 days in advance. An idea, not a guarantee. I think the weather in Mallorca, where we're going in a few weeks' time, has changed probably 3 or 4 times within the 30-day forecast. So you just got to take it with a bit of pinch of salt and go from there. Right, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of day where I say have a great Thursday, whatever you're up to. Azra, good girl, say goodbye to your fans, thank you. Have a great day, guys, and we will catch up tomorrow.